Hey everyone, Chanel here in Central Park in beautiful New York City. You might be wondering why I'm here. I recently saw the Tony Award-winning musical Suffs, and it's been a minute since I've been out of high school, so I wanted to brush up on some facts. Now, I was thrilled to learn that the show has an educational guide that's perfect for teachers, students, and anyone looking to learn a little bit more about history. It includes information like the complete timeline of the movement, important places that you can visit to learn more about the movement itself, and who the Suffs actually were. And that got me thinking, what's in my own backyard? That's why today I'm meeting up with Stacey Toussaint from Inside Out Tours to learn a little bit more about a monument that's in my own backyard. Stacey, thank you so much for joining me today.
Such a pleasure to be here.
Now, I know you recently saw Suffs as well. What did you think of the show?
It was a really amazing experience because it tells a story of the women who had to fight for the freedom of us all to try to get votes for American women.
Tell me a little bit more about what Inside Out Tours does.
So we are a women-owned tour operator that takes tourists and visitors off the beaten path to tell hidden history about the city. And one of the groups that we focus on is women.
Can you tell me about the monument we're standing in front of today?
Well, we are in front of a really special place. This is the first monument in Central Park that is dedicated to real women. Before this point in time, all they had were monuments that were dedicated to fictional characters.
That's incredible. And so what does this monument signify?
Well, it really tells the story of these three mothers of the women's rights movement. You have Sojourner Truth, who was a formerly enslaved person who rose to become one of the first women's rights advocates, as well as an abolitionist, an anti-slavery freedom fighter. You have Elizabeth Cady Stanton, who was really the strategic thinker and writer behind the women's rights movement. You see her there with her Declaration of Sentiments, which was a document that was produced during Seneca Falls Convention in order to tell the world what women demanded in terms of their rights. And then you have Susan B. Anthony, who was the field organizer who would go out there and try to recruit people for the cause.
And are the tours open for anyone? I mean, tourists or people like me who are lifelong New Yorkers?
Absolutely, it's open to everyone. Even people born here do not understand all the hidden history that the city has. And that's why Inside Out Tours tells these stories.
Stacey, thank you so much for joining me here today and for giving me a little history that's happening in my own backyard. And hey, y'all, you should come check out Inside Out Tours and learn a little bit about what's going on in New York City as well. And while you're here, make sure to take in a Broadway show, and we'll see you when you get here.